Monterey? I have just a quick reminder in this issue of Stuart's Audacity Tips. This is a short but important edition. Please share it around. Most of you know of my mantra when it comes to your recording setup, IIABDFI. That is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. When you depend on your workflow for income, it's critical not to threaten your productivity by unnecessarily upgrading. I know how tempting it is to listen to those messages that pop up all the time, but resistance is essential. And so it is with Monterey, Apple's latest major release of macOS. I recently had a consultation with a client who's having issues with the mic input level in Audacity. It seems to have started after upgrading to Audacity 3.1.3, but it's not clear that Audacity is the root cause of the problem. During the session, I found that Monterey was on the machine, an older Intel i5-based Mac. Unfortunately, none of the usual suspects we pursued resolved the issue, and even going back to Audacity 2.4.2 didn't help. We're still working on chasing down the culprit. In the meantime, I've found that quite a few people are reporting issues with Audacity and Monterey. This is not unusual. New major releases of operating systems often cause issues with software, hardware interfaces, or combinations of the two. This is why IIABDFI. But what about all the advice we see to keep our systems up to date for security reasons? This is good advice, and here's how it applies. You want to accept minor release upgrades to your system as they come out, but avoid major releases until they've had some time to be proven in the real world. For example, it's fine to upgrade from macOS 10.3 to 10.4, but avoid upgrading from 11 to 12 immediately after release. Apple makes this easy by naming major releases, for example, Catalina, Big Sur, Monterey. In the Windows world, a major release would be Windows 10 to Windows 11, the most recent example. So the safest policy is to ignore the system messages that announce a new major release and allow upgrades for minor releases. It may turn out that the particular issue I'm looking at now has nothing to do with Audacity, but instead is caused by hardware issues with Monterey that happen to manifest when using Audacity. That has yet to be determined. Once we sort it out, I'll give you the details. Hope this helps. I'm Stuart.